What's good, people? It's Yank Season. Thanks for tuning to Blue and QnA, where we give you the hottest interviews week in and week out every Wednesday. On this episode of QnA, we sit down with upcoming artist Jords, where he talks about his new project, Are You Ready?, dropping August 8th. Let's get into it. Blue and QnA, we're here with Jords. Man, how you doing, man?
I'm all good, bro. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, it seems like it's a great time for Jords. Are You Ready out tomorrow? How you feeling?
I'm excited, I've been waiting to drop something for the past year. Cause I think since I last put out a proper body of work, a lot has changed. So I think I just want to let people know, are they ready for what's gonna happen? So this is when I'm actually putting my foot down and stepping into the industry properly. So are they ready for that? And if they're not, they're gonna have to be.
I mean, obviously you're putting out the question there, are you ready? I mean, many people would think you're talking to your fans, but I just look at it, maybe you're even asking yourself, are you ready?
Yeah.
I mean, are you ready for what the project might do for your career?
That's what I'm gonna find out, because I don't know where it may take me. But it seems a lot of people around me have been saying what's gonna happen is the start of a big thing. I'm not whatever happens really, and I'll be grateful for whatever happens. But a lot of the EP is about, it's very personal, so I'm reflecting. So a lot of it is me saying, am I ready for what's going to happen, as well as is everyone else ready? So yeah, it's a bit of a play on words, like a double meaning.
I mean, I'm looking at the track list here. You have a bunch of tracks. I mean, like I said, 8 tracks. Most of it's produced by JOT. How is it working with JOT in the studio?
It's great, man. I've been with them from day one. So the first people I was working with as producers were JOT. So it's good that I'm still working with them now, and I plan to still be working with them for a long time. Even if I may work with other producers, they'll always be there. So I think we got a good working relationship, and it's fun. It's always fun at the same time.
I would actually like to hear your take on the track Dear Destiny. Yeah, I mean, what's the concept of that track?
I don't want to talk about it too much. It's a letter to destiny, basically. The chorus says, "Dear Destiny, I'm on my way." So I'm heading for what I feel I've been meant to do on this earth. So it's just saying I'm on my way. Sorry for the delay, because it might take a bit long, but I'm getting there.
What track on the EP do you think people might, there might be a great reception for that track?
Oh, I'm not sure, because there's a lot. Yeah, let me have a look. Well, today, because that's already been put out and that got a great reception, I think there's a lot of different sides. Some are more amped up or some are more mellow. But from what I've been showing to peers, probably Dear Destiny might get the best reception, because I think that's very personal. And yeah, I think a lot of people can relate to it as well. Because a lot of people are dreamers and they're trying to head for their destiny, and it may be frustrating, but yeah, we'll go after it.
What can fans that have been listening to Jords since even Gully Kids, Organized Mess, what can they expect from this project?
Growth. I think the main word is growth and progression. I think, yeah, growth and progression and a personal insight. Yeah, and it's just real. I'm not someone to brag. I don't brag about, I've got this and this much money on my wrist and this, I've got this bitch here, and you know what I mean? So I'm it's just me talking about the things that go on in my life and the people in my life. So it's very personal.
Today was the first single. Obviously, I know there's a story behind the track of how you actually made it, how the idea came about. I think the people deserve to actually hear that story.
Yes, it's quite interesting. I think I was watching the Olympics. It was the closing ceremony. And Oasis was performing in the stadium, and they played Wonderwall. And it wasn't the first time I heard the song, but it's the first time I actually started to like the song. I was like, yeah, the song's good. And I heard the chorus. I was like, wait, today is going to be the day. And I thought, yeah, it just clicked. And I was like, yeah, I can definitely.
Your artist instincts clicked.
Yeah, I say, yeah, I just thought, yeah, I can make a song out of this. Then I went online, I found the a cappella version, and then I had the verses there. I knew what verses I was going to spit on it. I went to my piano, started playing the piano, played it, recorded it all, voice noted it on my BB and that, and then I took it to the studio. The next week I ran in, I was like, yeah, I got this, we need to do this, it's gonna be sick, I'm telling you. Then they just knew what the vibe of it was straight away, and it just from there it just grew into the track that it was.
What's next for Jords? What can the people, I mean, you put the project out. After that, what's next? Any new singles, anything else? Touring? Who knows?
Well, I've got a couple shows. I've got a show in Bristol, first proper headline show on the 29th of August. I'm in talks to performing in Glasgow as well, but it's talks, and it's not nothing definite. But I'm just trying to get shows around London, really promoting the tape, handing out copies, just working your art.
Are you putting out physical copies?
Yeah, definitely.
Am I gonna get one?
Of course, yeah, of course. But like, I think it's very important now, still, to be handing out physical copies, because sometimes, let's say, there's a man on road, yeah, he's on Twitter, he sees your thing, and he's on his phone, and you're like, yeah, download it. He's gonna be like, yeah, when I get to my computer. But let's be real, not everyone has the time to download it, or not everyone can be bothered. So I think when you're handing out physical copies, it's there in a man's hands. So I think it's very easy for him to listen, like it's easier access, and you're hitting him up from every angle. So I still think it's important that you get hard copies out there.
I mean, just before we wrap up the interview, just tell the people where they can catch you. I mean, Jords, Twitter, Facebook, everything, YouTube.
Twitter is @Jords Online. YouTube is Jords Music Online at YouTube. SoundCloud is the same thing. I got my WordPress, which is like my website. So it's it's www.jordsmusic.wordpress.com. Facebook is Jords Music Online, if anyone still uses Facebook. But yeah, that's where you can find me, really.
I mean, the tape out's tomorrow. Where can the people, I mean, will you tweet the link, or is there any people who's definitely going to have the tape on their website or anything?
Oh, yeah, Dope Boy Swag will definitely have the tape on the website. They've been supporting from day. They will definitely have the tape on their website. Hardest Bars will have the tape on their website. They've been supporting. It's nothing but love for them as well.
Man, thanks for the interview. Good luck tomorrow. Are you ready? I know I am. Oh, are you ready?
I'm ready, brother. Is everyone else ready?
Let's see what happens tomorrow when Jords drops his EP entitled Are You Ready? Make sure you go get that and follow Jords at Jords Online. All right, we're out for Blue QnA. Okay, thanks for watching the interview. For those who are interested, make sure you click the link in the description box below to watch the full interview. Make sure you tune in next week where we have another sit-down chat with UK artist Little Torment. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our latest material. Thanks for watching Blue QnA.